So the universe loves to, well, doesn't love to test you. That's an illusion too, because you are the universe. So what loves to test you is you, uh, to see where you're at, and also to continually climb the imaginary rungs in consciousness. And there is no such thing. And all this is metaphorical. But I just had an interesting thing happen that I was talking to Kay about, where I'd ordered this expensive piece of medical equipment from China, and I have several pieces of this and I really like it. And part of it came. It's an old Rife machine type technology, except for it's advanced and new. And so I got the bulb for it, which that's how Rife treated with a big fan, what's called a phanatron tube that has neon gases in it, and it sends a plasma energy into the body. And so I was excited about that because I'm older, 67. I have some things going on here and there. Um, and I got the bulb, but I never got the central unit, which is like an amplifier. And then I just found out, and I was asking China, because that's where it comes from, about it, but they weren't getting my emails. All of this is just a setup, see? It's just the universe playing the little leaf blowing in the wind thing. And so I finally found out that UPS had delivered both pieces on the same day. And I checked with UPS to make sure they didn't, put it in a holding area or something. It's not. Apparently it was stolen. And I'm like, and I paid a lot of money for it, a lot of money now for me. And I had no reaction to it whatsoever. I'm just like, I had a moment of, oh, damn. I was talking to Kay, and I was saying I just rewatched the Spider-Man, first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, and the Green Goblin's the villain. I can't remember the actor's name right now, but anyway, he's the villain. And he's going to try and kill Spider-Man at the end with his glider. And his glider has these sharp pointed edges on it. And so he summons the glider on his wristband, and he's talking to Tobey Maguire, waiting for the thing to impale him. And Maguire feels it as Spider-Man and moves out of the way. And here comes this thing at the Green Goblin, basically hosted on his petard. And all he does as he's about to die, he looks at it and he goes, oh. And I just love that reaction, because the less you react, the more intact your awareness of self as consciousness remains, and you don't get pulled hither and thither into the past and the future and into the tragedy of the moment. There is no tragedy in this moment right now. There may be a tragedy in the next moment, but I don't know that. I'm in this moment. Stay in this moment, and nothing is tragic. Nothing's too exciting either, but it's a beautiful place to be. Enjoy it.